Hi, I am Simo, and today we are by the fireplace, and our topic is how to be more authentic and real in your life. Because I was wondering, as I'm doing my job of playing music and doing sound healing concerts, also doing a video vlog and writing a blog, and also doing some other thing like woodwork and so on. But at one point, doing anything or everything that we do, we go like big, or how they like to say in YouTube, somebody went viral. So, and that's the point when we take the great leap into the great void of all is possible. So, at that point, many people get confused or overwhelmed by big audiences, by many questions that being asked, and this need to be nice and to give your energy to everybody, to try to reply to all the messages or the questions, to be available to each one of your followers. But at one point, when you start sharing and sharing and sharing, people start asking and asking, but you can't let them be like taking and taking. No, you share from this authentic space, from here, not, and you expand into inside, not to the outer worlds. Your expansion happens inside, and the outer expansion is completely natural cause of that. But when you are giving and trying to please everybody, trying to reply to everybody, this thing trying to please, it might get really overwhelming. Like after bigger concerts, I am really empty, drained from energy, or not drained, but I'm there, and I'm setting my boundaries, not to communicate with anybody, not to have this little Snapchat. Oh, so nice! We had such an amazing experience. I am just there and saying, yes, okay, thank you. I haven't got anything more to say to you. That's all. Because if I did the other way and started chatting and talking and making up this energy, starving my last bits of resource that I have inside, or it's not so this resource, I have got always this energy, but at some points I have to be available to my own self, not to other selves. And sometimes some people don't get it when they go big, when they go viral. They start still giving and giving and giving and draining their own power until comes a big crack or a break, and they become different. Something in their eyes changes, something in their face changes, and something in their behavior changes. They stop being real. They start sharing something from something that doesn't come from here. Something that they just share for the sake of the content, that the followers would still give them energy, like they are becoming energy vampires. Or the other way, they are just sharing and giving to please somebody, to please the likes, to please the comments, or it's just to create for the sake of creating content, when they can't go any more inside because of all the attention they are getting, and their content that they had been creating goes more and more off from their true self, because they have lost the time this availability, making space for themselves to tune into your inner truth, your own true self. And then they lose it, they lose something, and they are not authentic anymore. People still listen, people go to their events, people drain their energy, people still take it. But does it make a difference anymore in somebody's life? Because we are used to this pop culture where they have got these high-pitched voices, they have got all these looks and outer shine and rim, but empty from inside. So, just a reminder to always make check-ins to see where you are at while doing your own thing. Always making this connection with the ground, with the ground and the ground. You see, making this connection and bringing it together into your heart space. And this check-in, it's a process that goes and goes around and round, so you will not forget it. You must always tune in to your own inner truth while you are doing something or somebody is asking something from you. There's always this possibility that, or this knowing that you don't have to do anything, you don't have to please anybody, you just have to be pleasant to yourself. You have to please your own passion, your own joy, to do things that make you really happy, and at the same time provide this depth, this inner experience and knowing. It's important to tune in to your own true own self, to your own nature. Yes, so always check in and always check out from a place, from a space when you don't need to be, when you don't have to be there anymore. For my own case, when I do concerts and people love to come late in the evening to the concerts for some reason. I would love to do them in the morning because I'm more a morning person. But when our concert ends at 9 o'clock, then it's really important for me not to speak or chat with those people. I just have to step out and go outside or go home and sleep or do something that I really like. Hug myself, hug somebody, and be in this kind of a tender space. Because people tend to break this tenderness, to break this space that has been created inside by this chatting, by this intellectualization of the momentum of stillness. But there can be no stillness when you go into your head. You have to be here. Maybe this video is all about being in your heart space, but it's the place where the authenticity, where the realness and the real choice comes from. You can make this and you can deepen this connection by different things. I love to be barefoot on snow, on grass, on pure soil. I love to be in the forest. I love to make connection with nature, grow plants. That's my way how I ground myself and my authenticity into this body. Also creating something, playing maybe some music with guitar, it really brings me here. Being with people that I love, making those loving connections. But it doesn't always mean that you have to speak with those people that you love. You can just be. There's always permission to be and to enjoy the silence. Like the song goes. I don't know who's the artist and I don't know the lyrics, but I know just this phrase, enjoy the silence. Enjoy the silence of the wind, of the fire, the water, go to the seaside. Make space to your own self. Go to the places that you love. Go travel somewhere. Go to a cafe. Drink some of your favorite tea. Like golden matcha latte, my favorite. It always pleases my heart and my emotions. There are many ways how to please ourselves and to fulfill our joy, like making those videos. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you that I have this opportunity to share my own experience with you. If you love this video, I'm posting each one on each Sunday. Follow, share, comment, like, support me on Patreon. So, goodbye, have a Simo. See ya.